Welcome to the video. If you've ever dreamt of traveling the world but thought it would cost too much, you're in the right place. Today, I'll be sharing my best tips on how you can travel the world on a budget, save money, and still see all the amazing things this planet has to offer. In the next 10 minutes, I'll take you through some practical strategies that help me travel to multiple countries without breaking the bank. Whether you're planning a solo trip, a family vacation, or a backpacking adventure, these tips will set you up for success. Let's start with the basics. The first step to affordable travel is creating a solid budget. Without one, it's easy to get overwhelmed by the costs. But with a clear budget, you'll have control over your spending, and you'll know exactly where to allocate your funds. Start by dividing your expenses into categories: transportation, accommodation, food, and activities. For example, when I traveled to Southeast Asia, I made sure to allocate about $30 a day for food, transportation, and entertainment. You can use apps like Trail Wallet or Mint to track your spending as you go, helping you stay within budget. Once you've set your daily budget, let's talk about saving money on flights because that's often the biggest expense when traveling. One of the best tips I can give you is to book flights in advance. The earlier you book, the better the prices. Use tools like Google Flights or Skyscanner to compare prices across different airlines and find the best deals. Another tip: be flexible with your travel dates. If you're not tied to a specific time frame, you can often save hundreds by flying on off-peak days or times. For example, flying on a Tuesday or Wednesday usually costs less than flying on a weekend. Now, let's talk about accommodation. Hotels can eat up a large chunk of your travel budget, but there are plenty of budget-friendly options out there. One of my favorite platforms is Airbnb, where you can book everything from a shared room to an entire apartment. Staying in an Airbnb often gives you access to kitchen facilities, which means you can cook your own meals and save even more money. If you're open to meeting new people, hostels are another great budget option. They're affordable, often in prime locations, and provide a social atmosphere. Plus, many hostels offer free breakfast and discounts on tours, which can add extra value to your stay. For longer stays, consider house sitting or couch surfing. Websites like Trusted Housesters connect you with people who need someone to take care of their home and pets while they're away. In exchange for taking care of their place, you get to stay for free. Next, let's tackle food costs. Eating out at touristy restaurants can get expensive, so try to eat like a local. Head to local markets, food stalls, or small family-owned restaurants where the prices are lower, and the food is often more authentic. Another great tip is to cook your own meals. If your accommodation has a kitchen, grab some ingredients at the local market and cook your meals. This not only saves you money, but also gives you the chance to experiment with local ingredients. When it comes to transportation, one of the easiest ways to save money is by using public transit. Most cities have affordable subway or bus systems that are easy to navigate. Avoid taking taxis unless absolutely necessary, as they tend to be pricier. If you're planning on traveling between cities or countries, consider using budget airlines or overnight buses or trains. Companies like Ryanair in Europe and AirAsia in Southeast Asia offer super cheap flights if you book early. Overnight buses or trains are also great for saving on accommodation costs, as you get to travel and sleep at the same time. Another option is to rent a bike. Many cities around the world offer bike rentals, which is not only an affordable way to explore, but it's also an environmentally friendly option. Now, if you're planning on traveling long-term, the key to saving money is to earn money while traveling. There are a ton of ways to make money on the road. One of the easiest options is remote work. If you have a job that allows you to work online, then you can take your work with you wherever you go. Websites like Upwork, Fiverr, and Remote.co are great places to find freelance gigs that you can do while traveling. If you don't have remote work, you can also consider teaching English. Platforms like VIPKid and italki let you teach English online, providing a flexible way to make money and cover your travel expenses. Another option is working holiday visas, which allow you to work and travel in certain countries. Countries like Australia, New Zealand, and Canada offer working holiday visas that let you earn money while exploring new places. Let's not forget about travel rewards. If you travel frequently, consider getting a travel rewards credit card. These cards allow you to earn points for every dollar you spend, which you can then redeem for flights, hotels, and other travel expenses. I personally use the Chase Sapphire Reserve card, and I've been able to use the points to cover flights, accommodations, and even excursions. Just make sure to pay off the balance every month to avoid interest charges. As you plan your trips, consider off-the-beaten-path destinations. Major tourist spots tend to be expensive, but there are so many lesser-known destinations that offer a great experience for a fraction of the cost. Think of exploring countries like Vietnam, Colombia, or Portugal, which are budget-friendly but still have a ton to offer. Also, be open to volunteering or work exchanges. Websites like Workaway and WWOOF offer you free accommodation and meals in exchange for a few hours of work each day. It's a great way to stretch your budget and make meaningful connections with locals. Finally, if you're looking to get the most out of your travels, consider taking advantage of local deals and discounts. Many cities offer tourist passes that give you access to multiple attractions at a discounted rate. Look for special offers or free events that are happening during your visit. And remember, traveling doesn't have to be about seeing everything. It's about having meaningful experiences and making memories, no matter your budget. So don't stress about spending money, just plan smart, save wherever you can, and enjoy the journey. Before we wrap up, I want to know, what's your next dream travel destination? And what's your top tip for saving money while traveling? Let me know in the comments below. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who's ready to travel the world without spending a fortune. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.